Somehow it is already 5 p.m. I just got off on a MMXM review and I back tested FOMC and it sucks. It sucks. I got a new setup and all of a sudden my setup was lagging. Like the mic was lagging, the stream was lagging, which kind of sucks. I got to figure out that Wi-Fi, I guess. Honestly, it might be my computer. I've honestly been running it through dirt this past like 4 days. Been on that grind, but basically I haven't had too much time to like kind of. I guess I don't like that saying like I don't have too much time, because really, what are you prioritizing with your time? Like there are 24 hours in a day, and I just thought of that. But like, when people say that they don't have time, what does that mean? They just mean that they're not prioritizing what they like. Oh, I don't have time for that. No, you have time for that, but you're not prioritizing it with your time. Okay, think about it. Like if you realistically, you're probably spending like 10 minutes, 15 minutes at least on social media, and that's at least like we'll say at least like an hour. Because I would say an hour is not too far fetched because of social media nowadays. So if your ass say that you don't got time to do something, I don't have time to clean my room. I don't have time to do the dishes. I don't have time to take out the trash. Brother, yes you do. Like even me today, like I had time to hop on here. I had time. Even me while I was moving, I had time, but I just used that as an excuse to not hop on here to not give this what I'm going through, you know? Like I did miss a day of Activated. I did not upload a day for Activated. I said I was going to upload every single day. I was going to have an Activated video every single day. And I did not do that because I was moving. And I made an excuse, oh, I'm moving. I don't have time for that. Yes, you do, brother. You have time for anything. You got to make time for it. Like things aren't just going to come to you. Your dream life isn't going to come to you. Whatever you want is just going to come to you. And I just realized that like your life isn't going to gravitate towards you. You got to really attract that. And right now I'm trying to become a better trader. I'm kind of trying to attract that. Like I'm going all in. I want it. And I'm not doing anything until I get it. Like I'm strictly grinding here. I will stay in this chair. I will stay at this desk for as long as it takes until I become a powerful trader. Like I will be here in this situation. I don't care if I get burnt out. I will do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been going to the gym. Right now I do have weights at my new house now, so I now have like a new kind of like weight lift room that I'm gonna hit weights in a minute, or I'm gonna hit the gym, I guess. But I have not been hitting the gym recently. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna come on here, I'm not gonna lie, I have been doing that because of shifting my priorities. Like you guys know, that previous video I said I've shifted my priorities. I'm now want to become a profitable trader. Like this is all I want. I've been backtesting a lot more. I've been looking at the charts a lot more, and therefore I'm gonna become a better trader a lot faster because I'm prioritizing that. So anything you have in life, just what are you prioritizing? What are your priorities? What are you putting first? What are you putting first? Is it your health? Or is it like something else? Or are you not putting your health first? Are you putting someone else before you? Because everything that I do, I am prioritizing that task in front of me over another task. Like even me hopping on this video, I am prioritizing this over me hitting the gym right now. Or I'm prioritizing this over me going for a run right now. Or like I'm prioritizing this over me like getting something to eat right now. Or like you guys know what I'm saying. But I'm excited. I have not live streamed Monday, Tuesday at all. And honestly, today wasn't really a vlog because I've just been practicing all day. And I am going to probably go for a walk. I'll go for a walk. I got to take the dogs out. And then after that, I'll just probably be here in this exact same spot because, bro, I'm trying to get it. I want it. I want it all. And nothing is going to stop me. I'm going to get there. And yes, I haven't been live for the past 2 days. And I'm going to be live tomorrow, and it's felt weird. It's felt strange, and I really love doing that. And spending time away from something that you love doing isn't necessarily a bad thing, because when I come back and do it, I'm going to be better than ever. I'm going to be stronger than ever. Or I'm going to have more passion than ever. Like the times when you think that you've taken a break and, oh, you think that's a bad thing? No, it's not. Like I took a break from the gym, or I have been taking a break from the gym, but I'm going to come back better than ever because I know that. Like, just because you take a break, just because you got off your shit. Like, I got off my shit, like, 2 days ago. But then I got back on it. And now I'm back on it. And, like, just because you got off for 2 days doesn't mean you're not going to come back better than ever. Just because you got off for 2 days, just because you let things slip away for 2 days, just because you had a bad 2 days, just because you had a bad 3 days, just because you had a bad week, does not mean that week after that it's not going to be a strong week. Like, I know for sure, like, I'm going to come back better than ever. Or I am going to come back better than ever. I know that's kind of exaggeration just because, like, it's live streaming and, like, it's not that deep. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, any type of break that you have, you're just going to come back better than ever. And that's what's going to happen. Like, I'm excited to be back in the swings of it. I got to figure out my computer, though, because I guess my stream was lagging bad earlier. Like, I looked back at the recording, and you can hardly really see it that much, which I kind of don't like. But, yeah, in terms of Activated today, that's all I really have. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm watching ICT's live stream, so I'll be live later because tomorrow's FOMC. If you're watching this and if you don't trade, you're probably like, what is this guy talking about? But if you're watching this and you trade, you're probably like, yeah, I get what this guy's saying. I could not imagine being like in one of my live streams or just like being around the people or just like hearing the language that I hear nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to go to my dad. I just want to be like market structure shift for value gap, breaker block. And just be like, he'll be like, what? Market structure shift, fair value gap, breaker block, target 2.5 standard deviation, possible reversal. He'll probably be like, what are you talking about? Like, can you imagine having a conversation with yourself like 5 years ago and just being like, breaker block, fair value gap? You'd be like, what are you talking about? It's crazy. Maybe I've been on the charts a little bit too much. Maybe I've just been kind of like looking at and kind of backtesting a little bit too much recently, but that's kind of like what my brain's thinking. Like right now, I'm thinking of a fair value gap. Right now, I'm thinking of external range liquidity. I guess that's what happens when you don't have a life. But guess what? I know that this life will take me somewhere, and I know that this life will be worth it. Like all the grind, like there's no such thing as showing up and grinding just for it to not work out. Like all the hard work that you put in, everything that you do, every single thing that you do day to day. Okay, you showed up today. No one cared. No one cared. Okay, say activated day 2. We'll say activated day 2. When I showed up, activated day 2, no one cares about that. Quite frankly, it doesn't really matter. Quite frankly, the day 2 doesn't matter. But what does matter is that I show up day 3. What does matter is I show up day 4. What does matter is I show up day 5. Because in the beginning, like nothing really matters. The small things you do don't matter. The mistakes that you make don't matter because any mistake that I even make now in my journey does not matter. So, okay, say I mess up. Okay, say I took a loss. Okay, say I take an L. Okay, say I take 3 L's. Okay, that doesn't matter, bro. Because guess what? There's always going to be tomorrow. There's always be the next day to reinvent yourself, to reprove yourself. Okay, say today, hypothetically, I took 3 L's. I kind of was bummed out. I was on my ass all day. Okay, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day to reinvent yourself, to prove yourself. But I will say that every day does matter. Every day does matter. So if you're not using today wisely, if you're not using today to your advantage, that can add up if you keep on doing that over time. So everything adds up. All those days add up. All those small victories add up. Okay, but you took a loss today? That doesn't really matter because we only care about, or we only think in terms of winning. Like, okay, we took a loss, cool. We're going to come back better for those wins, you know? Okay, we took a win. I don't care about that because I'm focused on my losses because those losses are what's going to make me better. Okay, I took a win today. I don't care. I could care less because I care about when those losses come because that's when I'm truly going to grow as a person, as a trader, as a student. Okay, I got a 95 on my exam. I was hoping to have, I got a D. I failed my exam. Okay, come back stronger. But say you passed your exam. Okay, I don't care because I know that at any given point and at any given point in time, I can fail that exam. Does that make sense? Or am I like overthinking life, you know? That's how I view life. Okay, I took a win this week. That does not mean anything. Okay, I took a loss, that doesn't mean anything. That's kind of my mindset. Like, okay, I took a loss. Tomorrow's a new day to prove myself. Say I take a win. I kind of just took like 4 minutes to explain that, but you guys kind of know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's all I really have to really say today. Excited to be back. Excited to be back on the grind, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm very blessed. Now got a new house, new crib, and yeah, a new little office space. So I'm very excited. I've been doing some more back testing more than usual. I don't know what just happened. My camera battery just said it was at 10%. So with that being said, I'm going to head out of here. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day. And hopefully y'all have been getting after it, grinding, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, say getting after it. Say that's 10 push-ups. Okay, cool. I ain't here to judge anyone. Say getting after it to you is, okay, I'm just going to run a quarter of a mile. Okay, cool. I don't judge you. Say you're going to get after it. Say you're going to do 50 push-ups. Okay, cool. I don't judge you. Just say you think that you're better than other people and say, okay, I ran 7 miles. I doubt that person ran 7 miles. That doesn't matter because it's your own race. It's your own race. Okay, or say, I found myself doing this yesterday, actually. Or I think today, actually. There was another live streamer that I saw, and I was like, oh, this guy has 2,000 subscribers. I have a little bit more. Okay, that doesn't matter, bro. It's our own race. Anytime I find myself comparing, like, just know it's your own race. Just go at your own pace, and that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not going to trade for at least this whole week, if not probably the whole next month. And I made a video talking about that. If you guys want to look at that, look at my Instagram. But I made a video on that, and I'll probably explain if you guys want to know. Basically, I'm just playing it at whatever pace it takes. Because as traders, I feel like especially as high schoolers or especially as students like us, like we want to rush it, we want to get in, we want to make money, but ultimately, like just backtest, just chill, just study, and just tape read. Like that's all I'm focused on. That's all I'm gonna do. Anyways, hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day. This probably is gonna be a longer video, and it's kind of would just be yapping the whole time. But I really do love this, and I really do enjoy this, and I will make it. I will make it. It will happen. Slut trades will be there, and like right now, I'm kind of focusing more on the charts, more on me developing as a trader, and that's all I really care about. That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna stay here for however long it takes, but I'm gonna get there, and I really want it to happen, and I will make it happen because I will put hard work, discipline, and I will stay consistent with it, and that's how I'm gonna get there.